The prayer in the garden.
Yay. So this is Mark 14, and we're starting with 32.
32. Then
Yes.
they came to the place which was named Gethsemane, and he said to his disciples, sit here while I pray. And he took Peter, James, and John with him, and he began to be troubled and deeply distressed. So he brought him out there for like a moral support session,
Yes.
what I like to call it.
I know. I know. Exactly.
Then he said to them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even to death. Stay here and watch. Watch what? I don't know.
I mean, right.
That's probably
What?
what they said to each other.
Well, he probably meant watches, and he knew that the guards were coming soon to get him, I think.
Ah,
I think. Like, watch out for each other, right? Keep watch.
okay.
I think that that's what he's talking about.
So he went a little further and fell on the ground and prayed that if it were possible, the hour might pass from him. Like he might just like slip through time.
Or he might not have to be crucified, I think.
Right. And
Oh,
slip through time.
oh, I see what you're saying.
And he said, Abba, Father, all things are possible for you. Take the cup away from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but you will.
What you will, yeah. Wow, can we say that?
Right. Knowing what we have to do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the point, this is like, it's a humanizing experience. This
Yes.
is, at least for me,
Yes.
reading it, because it's Jesus, um, you know,
Yes. Struggling. Right.
yeah, being a human,
Yes. Yes.
as all humans, I think, would be in this situation.
Right.
Then he came and found them sleeping and said to Peter, Simon, are you sleeping? Could you not watch 1 hour?
Um,
Watch and pray lest you enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He's like, stay up.
I know, and this is late, obviously, And,
So again he went away and prayed and spoke the same words. And when he returned, he found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy, and they did not know what to answer him.
mm,
They're checking out.
even he didn't even say anything, Peter.
Right. Well, it's like at the end of the day, Jesus know what he needs to do.
Right. And he knows that we're weak in that sense that they couldn't stay awake.
What's that too? It's like they don't it's not even I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just how do they not understand the gravity of the situation, Nelva? How do they not understand what's going on?
Right, that this is it.
Maybe just yeah, like you're not gonna see him tomorrow. Stay up.
Mhm. Maybe they didn't realize it was coming that soon, you
Right.
know,
Maybe if they had stayed up the first time.
because he had warned them before. He's been warning them for a couple of years, maybe, right? The ministry lasted like 3 years, as far as we know. So
Yeah.
maybe, even though it sounded pretty in
Mm,
the Lord's Supper, maybe they didn't, he's telling them, but maybe they didn't really grasp that this is it, it's going to happen tonight.
that's
Maybe
true. But you never know. And he told them that.
that's why we
Never
have
know
to
the
be ready.
hour or time.
Exactly.
He explained all this stuff.
And we can get non-complacent or
Complacent.
complacent. Yeah, not non, just yeah. So we have to be careful. Exactly. Wow.
Uh,
So that was 40, right?
Uh,
41.
then he
What?
came a third time and said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? It is enough. The hour is come. Behold, the Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us be going. See, my betrayer is at hand."
Okay, so now he knows.
Said third time's the charm. I get it. Let's get out of here. We got things to do.
The time is here.
I mean, look, Jesus is the one
Yeah,
preaching, knock and you shall receive, right?
yes,
He asked the big man upstairs, he said, if it is your will.
right.
He didn't answer. Neither did his apostles.
They were sleeping. Oh, sorry, Jesus.
Oh, yee. I mean, at some point you get the point, right?
It's time.
Yeah.
He's talking to God too, so he knows. He knows.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that peace, Lord?
There's a piece.